Submission works. So you're probably looking for an honest review for this service. You've probably seen them around the net quite a bit lately on safe lists or whatnot. This is Brandon Wheeler's new launch, and in this video I'm going to give you a completely unbiased review on my personal experience with Submission Works, and as well as my team's, because I work with a small team that tests a bunch of different ad services as they come out and report our findings on what is working and what is not. So when you browse the sales page, you will see basically you'll read about Brandon Wheeler's story on how he used to be big into the search engine game about a decade ago and got out when things started to get too saturated, and he stumbled across a piece of code quite a few years later that was applicable to today's search engine scene. So he went ahead and paid out quite a bit of cash to get this idea programmed around this piece of code he had, and he released this software to the public, thankfully, because he could have easily just used it for himself. Obviously, he's making a lot of money selling the software. He's a businessman too. He's probably making more selling it than using it himself, but he could have just hoarded the idea to himself instead of letting other people have the opportunity to use this software. So basically what we've done is create accounts with Submission Works. They let you promote 7 links at once. Quite generous. A lot of ad services you can only add 1 or you have to switch them out. With Submission Works, you can promote 7 links simultaneously, change them whenever you want. The first thing we noticed was the traffic quality, because of course we track every hit our links are getting, so we'll know if something is fishy. The IPs are all unique. We can tell it's not bot traffic, it's BOT, not BOUGHT. It's not bot traffic from robots. There's no chance of sales. The IPs, it's also not foreign traffic. The IP addresses of the hits that are coming in are primarily US IP addresses. So the traffic was legit. We're getting a nice volume of traffic. Take note, if you add more than 1 link, if you add up to your 7, your traffic is going to be lower than if you just added 1 link. We're still testing this, however, and traffic seems to be always fluctuating with this service. But what I really wanted to share with you is what we found in regards to conversion rates, the amount of sales you get per the amount of clicks. So what we have been finding is that a lot of people are buying per set of small amount of clicks. So you obviously want, if you get 10 clicks, you want as many sales as possible. If you got 1 sale out of 10 clicks, that would be a 10% conversion rate. What we're seeing is an extremely high conversion rate. On some cases, we're seeing as high as 1 in 16 clicks is converting into a paying sale. Now, this is amazing. This reminds me of back when the early pay-per-click days, when traffic was very targeted. So, the fee they're asking for is $60, which for some newbies is expensive, but to be honest, we've returned that fee within at least 24 to 48 hours. If you are promoting good offers, you'll see this fee easily covered within a few days, and then all your other sales for that month are completely profit. So $60 isn't a lot of money, guys, if you're making sales from it. If you make $60 in sales, you have broken even, and everything else is profit. So we're going to continue testing Submission Works. By no means are we done, but we are seeing a great response so far in conversion rates, as well as just the general quality of lead. We're finding people that are genuinely interested in the business opportunity and internet marketing niche. there's no incentives for people to visit your site through SubmissionWorks traffic. It's all genuine interest. So there alone, you're going to see a great response. A lot of traffic sources like traffic exchanges and safe lists, they'll entice the visitors to visit your site or click through on your email by enticing them with credits so they can promote their own site. You're not going to see this with SubmissionWorks. It's organic traffic in a similar way that search engines are, where people search with no incentive to search and click. So really, this is the hottest traffic source out there these days. We're finding it works for a lot of ClickBank offers, a lot of bigger programs, like Empower Network, GD, Global Domains International is converting well. Basically, and if you have a good offer that provides quality to the viewer, you're going to see sales with SubmissionWorks. Some of my partners have tested diet offers and fitness ClickBank offers, and they are seeing sales too. So really, it's worth testing to see if there's other niches that might convert well with SubmissionWorks traffic. I'm not sure how long they will continue to accept new members. Programs like this, especially ones that actually deliver legit high converting traffic, do tend to close their doors because they either get bought out or the traffic is too valuable to continue selling and they want to do something else with it. They want to redirect it at all to one certain offer. So I highly recommend you grab an account with SubmissionWorks while you still can, just in case they do close the doors. So yeah, Brandon Wheeler, he's got a gold mine here. Oh, and one thing I did want to mention is they have something called a saturation checker. Now, basically, one of the main reasons why I personally believe this traffic converts at such high rates is because they limit the amount of links that members can promote, of certain types of links. So if there's a hot program out there, and just too many customers are promoting it, they will limit it to preserve the results for the people that got in first. So run your links through the saturation checker. That's the first step before ordering. And if they pass, go ahead and add them. If they don't, you can try again later, but try other links until you find ones that do pass the saturation checker, that are approved, that aren't saturated. And I recommend you read this whole sales page. It's actually quite a great story. Brandon Wheeler seems like a very cool dude, and he knows his stuff, and he definitely has a winner here. So SubmissionWorks, I'm going to put a link in the description box below, but actually no, I won't put a link. I do not want this review to be perceived as biased. A lot of reviews for offers out there right now, you'll see an affiliate link in the description, and that kind of nullifies the reviewer's credibility. Because he appears as biased. He appears that he's giving a positive review for some type of benefit. So I'm not going to put my affiliate link in the description below. I just decided that right now. I hope you enjoyed this review. Almost 10 minutes long, and I hope I've shared some valuable information with you. I do encourage you to test the traffic count yourself and respond back with comments as to how it's converting for you. But we do have a team that I'm working with, and we have multiple accounts with this service, and we are all seeing similar results. So SubmissionWorks, I will put a link to the main sales page, or you can continue to look for reviews and join through an affiliate, but I won't put my own personal affiliate link, as I mentioned, to not appear biased and to preserve the legitimacy of this 100% honest SubmissionWorks review. All right, take care and stay tuned for more reviews. All right, take care.